Hi guys, I just got my Osmo Pocket 3 and I just unboxed it, so I'm going to test it out and check out the Studio Ghibli exhibit. Let's go!
My girlfriend's sister really wanted to visit the exhibit, so it was a good chance to test out my new toy. For my settings, I was filming on 4K at 30fps, at ISO 100 with an ND filter, and D-Log M for color. This is after converting to Rec 709, and this is after color grading and applying a LUT. I think the footage is pretty clean. The queues were quite long, but I had an Art Science Friends membership, so we got to cut to the front. The first main piece was an animatronic of House Moving Castle, which really captured the essence of the castle's clanky mess of moving parts. The Osmo Pocket was pretty easy to use, with the gimbal smoothing out any jerky movements. One of the main draws of the camera is how compact it is, and I found it really convenient to switch between the Pocket and something like my phone camera to take a quick picture. Moving the camera with the joystick was a bit jerky, so I'll keep in mind to avoid doing that in future.
There you go, that's one.
Continuous autofocus works really well, but I think it's still better to keep it in manual if you know exactly what you want the shot to look like. This was one of the photo zones, but I wasn't ready to queue for 30 minutes for a photo. Maybe I'm not a true Ghibli fan, but I've never even heard of some of the films featured. The camera held up really well in low light. I reduced my ND filter for this section as well. There is a bit of a learning curve in making the camera move the way you envision. There were some mini activities such as drawing our own suit sprites. Of course, the last photo spot was the famous Spirited Away train shot, before showcasing all the merch in the gift shop. Overall, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 was easy to use, and I'm happy I pulled the trigger to buy it. Also, if you haven't visited the Studio Ghibli experience in Singapore, I'd say it's worth checking it out before it closes on 2nd Feb 2025. Thanks for watching!